Hi, everyone. I'll start with a story. My grandmother was a history teacher for almost 50 years. Back in 1972, in the middle of her teaching career, she purchased a great life insurance policy as a safety net for the family. When she retired, the premiums had already become too expensive, and she could no longer afford the yearly payments. Unfortunately, her financial advisor ended up selling her life insurance policy to an investor. Could you imagine? After paying the premiums for 30 years, year after year, she had no choice but to let the asset go. She sold a $1 million policy and received just under $100,000. Just like that, $1 million, a lifetime effort, and the family's safety net, gone. This sale is called a life settlement. It's when a seller receives a check from the investor, and an investor becomes the beneficiary of the policy. It's a highly regulated, $30 billion market, and it's broken. My personal story is not unique. It's the story of tens of thousands of families going through this difficult experience of selling or losing a valuable asset they own without receiving what they deserve. But the thing is, this difficult experience also invites massive opportunity for investors, because investors in life settlements are earning double-figure returns in a non-correlated investment. So even when the markets crash, they're still profiting. This is why Berkshire, Apollo, and Blackstone all actively invest billions of dollars into the life settlements market. However, the medium and small investors don't have the opportunity to benefit from this high profitable market because the barriers to entry are too high. And why is that? Well, one policy may be affordable, but that's an undiversified, high-risk, poor investment. A good investment would be many policies, but that's just not affordable, and that's exactly the barrier. But what if we could have both? Imagine we could give investors easy access to hundreds of policies where they could choose to purchase many portions. Now that's an affordable, great investment. List is a marketplace for trading portions of life insurance policies, and we let both sides win. So how does this work? An investor logs into the list and can choose how much to invest and how many portions of policies he would like to buy. The money he invests will cover the premium costs and will turn him into a pure alpha owner. His ownership can also easily be resold through List, making his investment even liquid. Bottom line, now we're allowing investors of all sizes easy access to a highly profitable $30 billion market, while at the same time, we're offering people like my grandmother and other seniors much more value for their asset, because now their financial advisor could list their policy on List. And from this moment on, List is trading for them. Just the right portion is sold, so premiums are covered. No more giving up a lifetime effort. Our business model is simple. We receive shares as a commission, a small fraction, with no additional subscription fees from our customers. We established List in mid-2018, and we're working with leading financial institutes and insurance companies as we start onboarding policies to our platform in the coming months. And we are proud to have Barclays, one of the largest worldwide banks, as our first investor, and additional in the insurance industry experts joining them. This is more than just funding. This connects us to an excellent, relevant network. My name is Yaakov, and I'm the CEO of List. In the past 6 years, I worked in the building financial models in the security industry, working with leading companies like Lockheed Martin, Boeing, Rockwell Collins, Elbit, Rafael, and so forth. My co-founder, Yaakov, has 7 years of experience as product manager, and our third co-founder, Itzik, has 12 years in programming experience, and he taught for 5 years in the Technion Institute. And together, we make a great team. It's not very often we get to redefine the industry borders in a broken, 100-year-old, $30 billion market. This is exactly what we are doing today, and we invite you to speak to us later. Thank you.